Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have S-Crow with 1,149 rating versus Skytrax with 1,036 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's just go ahead and hop right in. And then we are going to see Sky win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they are going to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Minstrel, Diva, Prince, Dragoons, and Rodentoden. So no going second cards here, and then they have Warlords, Punishment, Wakero, Prosperity, and Cursed. So this is pretty good. Warlords is also pretty good against this deck. They have a lot of these cards are Sea Serpent, but like if they want to go into like some extra stuff, it's not. And also these are like Aqua and not Sea Serpent. They're gonna activate Cursed. Then effect, pay 8, feel great. Go search out Conquistador, and then activate the Prosperity, and this is going to banish 6. And then looking at the top 6 cards, Gozen would be horrible in this matchup. They're going to grab Scarlet, so now their Eldlich engine will be rolling, and they'll have interruptions through like Conquistador and Wakero. Ooh, so yeah, because of that, they're not setting Warlords. They're going to set Punishment instead. I mean, this is still a good amount of interruptions, though. With follow-up, they draw Swap Frog, and then Minstrel effect, go ahead and hit the hand, and then activate Dragoons. And Dragoons will go ahead and search out the Lapis Dragon, and then Lapis Dragon effect, because it was searched, go ahead and summon itself out, or added to hand. It doesn't have to be searched, just added to hand. Which I know like sounds the same, but it's not. And then summon out Diva, and then Diva effect, and then that'll bring out Prince. Now right here, they could go ahead and activate Scarlet, Conquistador, pop this, and then if they try to go into like a Marincess to try to summon back, you can Wakero it. Scarlet, yeah, they accidentally just banished that face down. And then activate Conquistador, summon, pop the Prince, and then get rid of Rodentoden, summon out Swap Frog effect, and then that's going to go dump the Swap Frog, and then banish Swap Frog for Rodentoden, chain Wakero to smack that. They still have the Punishment, which will be good. Activate Needle effect, and then Needle will summon out the Fishborg launcher, and then turn those two into the Marincess. Then right here, they're going to activate Punishment to pop some Elder pop. Yeah, it's like, if they didn't go for Elder, which like, right there I feel like Elder's pretty obvious. And then Fishborg summon itself back, Fishborg and Needle into another Marincess. I do know S-Crow plays 2. And then Coral summon back, and then they can just like keep going. But now that's going to go back to hand, pass, draw Gozen, and then pay 8, feel great, and we see S-Crow admit defeat. So going on to game number 2, we are going to see S-Crow be going first. Opening hands, we have Dragoons, Diva, Swap Frog, Minstrel, Cosmic. Also, this deck's insane at going first. Everybody knows that, especially with the addition of Minstrel. Like, this card is absurd. It's literally Trap Dust Shoot turn 1. And it's searchable. Like, it's so good in this deck. It's so good. This card's insane. Actually, because of this card, whenever I have like Lancia in a side deck, I side deck in Lancia against this deck. Because like something that happens a lot is they'll like Prince effect dump, and they'll add like Dragoon Minstrel, and then you Lancia, and then they can't use this, and sometimes they're just like stuck there, and they're like, oh no, Lancia was insane there. Because like you just need like hand traps to stop them. And they have Punishment, Shifter, Judgment, TT, Skill Drain. Ooh, that's a good hand trap. Minstrel effect. They're gonna change Shifter. What? Oh, alright. I guess they're just like, yeah, like this isn't optional to like banish a card from their hand, and I guess they're just like, alright, let me look at the hand. Cool. Like let's say they banish Judgment here. Then, it doesn't matter. It's just going to go back to hand during the end phase. Effect summon, and then this is going to let them extra summon out. Like, they're not going for, like, a Moon Glacia under Shifter or anything. Okay, so that's why they didn't banish anything if you're confused. Yeah, also that's gone. And then bring out Minstrel. Yeah, go for Coral. And then Coral effect, summon back out. Set Cosmic Path. This is a really weird end board. But, you know, Shifter is a good card. Draw YuGiOh. Set Pass. Activate the Needle effect during the main phase. And then that's going to summon out Coral Dragon. Pass. Draw Deep Sea. Then they're going to activate the Prince effect. It's going to dump Dragoons. Chain Skill Drain so they don't add off of this. Chain Cosmic. Well, they're going to... Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like you chain Judgment there. And then Dragoons, go grab the Heavy Infantry. Actually, yeah, they're still going to pop Skill Drain. Yeah, that's rough. Maybe you don't flip Judgment then. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think they play Marksman. You know, maybe they side deck in one Marksman. Wouldn't surprise me if they side deck one Marksman just because, like, that card versus, like, back row decks is insane. And then, you know, you're playing on DB, so you're going to play against a lot of whack decks. Prince attack, they're going to go ahead and activate YuGiOh on summon Torrential. Wipe the board, Coral Dragon effect, and I mean attack there, meant to send it to graveyard. And then Coral Dragon draw into Cosmic. Main phase 2, just go ahead and Cosmic that right away. Deep Sea, banish. They could have saved that and like hit the engine if they wanted to. But I guess they're just like, oh, Scarlet's not going to do anything if I set up a Toad. Which, you know, the opponent could definitely draw. Well, I guess if they draw something to, like, force Toad. Well, Scarlet would be the card forcing Toad. And then they'd use something else. I don't know. This is an interesting spot to be in. It's not like a bad spot. Oh, and they draw Scarlet. They drew the worst card. Yeah, someone out Swab Frog. Yeah, that's just game. That's unfortunate for them. They really drew Scarlet there. This is only used once per turn and not activate once per turn. And then draw Gundy. Normal summon out Gundy. Okay, so that's game. They don't have to, like, turn these into, like, a Marincess or anything there to try to go for game. Normal summon, switch to attack. Battle phase, Scarlet, Toad, send, and take. They should just admit defeat. Yeah. Going on to game 3 now. We are going to see the Mermail player be going second and the Eldlich player be going first. I don't know why I said it like that. Usually I say like Eldlich going first, Mermail going second. This time I said it like the other way around for some reason. Opening hands, we have Dragoon, Diva, Swap Frog, Deep Sea, Reboot. Let's go! Reboot's insane. And then they have Scarlet, Duality, Cursed, Extravagance, Scarlet. So they're playing like Prosperity, Duality, Extravagance. Playing a lot of spells. Activate. Banish 6, draw Conquistador and Lord. And then activate Cursed. Pay 8, feel great. Go search out YuGiOh. And then activate Duality. And that's going to grab Trap Trick. What? You're going to tell me you don't grab Judgment there? Oh, what? The what? Like, the what? Like, I don't know. Like, what are you doing? Like, Storm, Reboot, Harpies, Burr, Handshake. Why not grab Judgment? That's insane. This is insane. Oh, this, Hunt deserved. When they get hit with Reboot, they can't even be salty. Effect. Let's go. Do it. Bring out Prince. Scarlet. Boom. Drop the Reboot. Yes, sir. And then they're just gonna burr through this and go for a game. Dump Dragoons, add Dragoons, Dragoons effect, go grab Prince, discard double Dragoons for Megalo, summon out Megalo. You're gonna get Dragoon, Dragoon, Megalo, add Abyss Scale, add Megalo. GG's. They really didn't add Judgment there. Duh, like, it's not even just like, oh, reboot to one of. Like, reboot, Harpies, triple Lightning Storm, 5 cards. And, like, this deck is kind of like, you know, you can kind of expect stuff like Lightning Storm from this deck, I feel like. Just like a lot of people play Lightning Storm with this deck. And stuff like that. Like, mass removal cards. You know, the deck usually doesn't play like that many going second cards, so they want like their spell trap removal to be like really high impact. You know, we did see Cosmic from them, so maybe they're not playing Storm. Maybe they're playing like Cosmic and Twin to also help out against like the Prank Kid and Shaddoll matchup. Who knows? Who knows? But I really, really feel like they should grab Judgment, and they got punished. Pretty hard. Otherwise, they would have had a Walk Hero and a Conquistador. I mean, is that even enough, though? Like, now that I say it, like... I'm pretty sure... I don't remember exactly what was in their hand, but, like... I don't remember what was in their hand exactly. I don't know if they were able to play through it or not. But, yeah, stuff like the Marincess is insane, but they do have the Walk Hero there to like help deal with that. But they have Swap Frog to like try to put Toad up. They have Conquistador. Like Conquistador would have to pop Prince. They could bait the Toad with Swap Frog. They would Walk Hero. Like, you know, assuming that this was Judgment and Judgment was used on reboot. And then like they just Marincess anyways, cause like, yeah, like it's so. Right. Like, I think you just have to, like, let them summon Toad. Because, like, otherwise they're just going to use Swap Frog and Diva and go into Marincess and then win anyway. So you just have to let them go into Toad. Wow. That game would have been 10 times more insane if they grab Judgment, I think. I still think there's, like, a possibility that they just lose, depending on how they use their interruptions, though. Wait, they opened Megalo, right? Oh, never mind. It was game. They opened Megalo because they searched one off Dragoon. Yeah, they hard opened one of these. I'm like 99% sure. And if they did, they were playing through it anyhow. Okay. So it just didn't matter. It was a quick match, only 25 minutes long. It felt a lot longer than that. If you watch this far, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're not. You know, we're trying to get more subscribers, obviously, like every other YouTuber is. So please subscribe. Also, you can check out my affiliate links and my discount codes down below in the description. They're in like this little box format if you want to check them out. You can get like 10% off a few different websites. Also, my merch is at the very top of the description. That is only going to be live until September 10th. Pretty sure that's the date. Yeah, that's the date. So, September 10th on Friday. So if you want to get the merch, you gotta get it now. This is the only time that DB box merch will ever come out. The only time this will ever be released. There will be more merch in the future, but not with that artwork. So if you want that, cop it now. And there's also a discount code like right under the link. So make sure to use that. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.